Hello everyone, I am Bill Clinton and I had no sexual relationships with that woman. Anyways, now that we got that clear, howdy diddly do neighbors, I am Pied Piper and today I'm doing a tier list. Now I've already done tier lists, but this one is a little bit more creative. Now, sponsorships. It's your favorite part of the video which you don't skip. Guys, if you actually skip sponsorships, I hope you die in a fire. In my opinion, for a creator that I really like, I always sit for that part of the video, you know? I may not be contributing a lot, but you know what? I'm doing something. And in my personal opinion, you should too, okay? Every time I'm on a PewDiePie video, I watch the G Fuel ad, because I know PewDiePie deserves the money. And I'm not watching PewDiePie. By doing that, I'm supporting a family, okay? So, don't hate on me. Anyways, gamers, so today is the time where I do the tier list of sponsorships that I want to be sponsored by. Because at the end of the day, sponsorships is not about money. It's about fun. Beach Boys reference again. Anyways, today we're gonna do sponsorships that I want to be sponsored by, so I'll be talking my reasons, why I would like them, why I really don't, my views on them. A lot of these I actually don't know. I don't know, like, of course I know like Dollar Shave Club, Country Roll, NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Raid Shadow, Audible, Loot Crate. Do you know what a 16 is? Isn't that a fucking show? 16. I guess it isn't. Skillshare, of course. Ring, yeah. I think I know it. I'm gonna be talking this and I'm gonna try to in-depth explain it why I want like that. And of course I'm doing the most critical thing of one thing being an earphone. Shut the fuck up, okay? It's generally, my hair looks better when I do this, okay? And I'm really self-conscious about my appearance. I really care about it. Wink, wink. Anyways, so let's actually get started this, and remember to like and subscribe to get me to my first sponsorship, okay? When I first get paid the bills by John's Boots Corporation, I'll shield them dry. John's Boots. The best boots you can wear. Anyways, let's start with a classic, NordVPN. Okay, let's start with this, gamers. Let me throw my phone off of the cabbage. Let's just say this, gamers. VPNs are really important, and this video has been sponsored by NordVPN. Let's say I want to watch American Psycho in America. Well, Americans hate themselves, so I'm not gonna really do that. So I'll just switch my location to Estonia, and I'll be able to watch it. This is what makes NordVPN very special. And if you click at the link in the description down below and use the code Pied Piper VHS, you'll get extra 20% off. See, I'm practicing for this. I'm practicing it, okay? I'm getting it there. I stuttered a little bit, you know. I'm getting it there, you know. But in my personal opinion, like NordVPN, out of all the VPNs I've seen, and there's gonna be one contender, ExpressVPN. In my personal opinion, there's a close battle between them. In my opinion. Honestly, NordVPN just looks cooler, okay? And NordVPN, in my opinion, is also, let's just go over the whole VPN. VPNs are extremely important when you're browsing the internet. So, in my personal opinion, like, getting a free VPN, and this is gonna be very big criteria, the free product that I'm getting, because when that's done, they give you the free product, which, gimme, you know, otherwise, I think, in my opinion, VPNs are very important, and of course I'll have to use the VPN. I'll not sell any product to you without using it. Listen, I'm no communist, nor I'm no capitalist. I'm just a person with a soul. I'm an eco-fascist. Anyways, so in my personal opinion, NordVPN is really cool, and immediately I'll put ExpressVPN. They're a really similar product, and none of these I've used. I think I've used, okay, the ones that I think there's one or two that I've used. But in my personal opinion, ExpressVPN, also really good. There was so while preparing for this video, I had a great idea. There could be a video where I could do, if these two sponsor me, here's what I'll do, okay? I would, see if they do sponsor me, right? Here's what I'll do. I'd make a video comparing them, and the one that's better is gonna get like a full, thick ad dedicated to them, okay? And to be honest, at the end of the day, it would be benefiting both, because I'm giving the screenshot to ExpressVPN, I'm going to screenshot to NordVPN, they both earn money, and both are winners. So, of course, in my opinion, a pretty sweet deal, if you ask me. So anyways, I think that's enough yapping there. Okay, should we go for a low one? No. I'm sorry for all dear Raid Shadow Legends fans, the all two of you and the one really addicted one. I honestly don't really give a fuck. I've played Raid Shadow Legends. It's not a good game. I don't see a universe where they what is it, get me to sell this shit. Okay, I don't see a universe. If they give me like 10k right now to like sell it, I would. See, I want to say I wouldn't, right? But 10k is 10k, you know. I think I wouldn't without telling my family, because I'll get chopped down, you know. Oh, hey, sweetie, well, what did you do? You know, I just declined a $10k deal. You are not my son. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't feel like it, or at least, in my personal opinion, Raid Shadow Legends is a bad game. Microtransactions, don't like that. And I think it's called kind of pay to win. I mean, in all of those things combined, I don't really like it. So yeah, sorry, Raid Legend Shadow, don't like you. What should we go for? Crunchyroll. Yeah. So Crunchyroll is a anime. Okay, I'm not gonna put it because I need to yap a little before forming an opinion. Crunchyroll is an anime place where you go to watch anime. Basically, it's a place where you watch anime. That's all I know. And gotta be honest, there was a little bit part of my life where I tried getting myself into anime. You know, I was like, you know, this is really cool. I mean, there's a lot of funny memes from it. I mean, why shouldn't I? I watched JoJo, if I remember correctly, and wow, man, I didn't enjoy it. I think in general, I just don't like films nor shows, and yeah. But talking about all this, I used Crunchyroll as a way to get it, and I think it's fine. I think it does its job. I mean, of course, I'll force myself to watch some anime and use the app more to find like flaws or good about it, if I get the sponsor. But and otherwise, like, in my personal opinion, I think I would recommend it. But basically, in my personal opinion, I think the fan base that I have, some of you could get it right. Anyways, in my opinion, from what I understand, I don't know if Crunchyroll is that good or not. I think I will look into it if I get it, but otherwise, it just seems kind of. I'm gonna put it in Indeed. Okay, I'll put it in Indeed just because I don't know not a lot about anime. I don't know a lot about like these types of services, so I would really be a blind mice, and I don't think it would. And there's not a lot of things that would make it a great sponsor, but you know, I'll give it a fair shot. Okay, what should we do next? Okay. G Fuel. Now, all fair. Okay, let's start with this. I am not 18, and I am not under 13. I am 15. YouTube, don't turn off the comments. I am a bustling teenager. Okay, I can't handle some harsh words, like calling me a little cringe. I can do this. It's alright, okay? I can handle them, alright? Anyways, G Fuel. Let's say, boom. In the 3 years, I'm 18, G Fuel approaches me. In my personal opinion, it's be either G Fuel or Gamer Subs. I'm not saying I've drank any energy drinks. I'm not saying I haven't drank any energy drinks. You know what I'm trying to send you. But the thing is, in my personal opinion, if I was 18 and I would be getting this type of stuff, I would probably say yes to either G Fuel or Gamer Subs. Now, this test is a little faulty. It has no Gamer Subs, and Gamer Subs I've heard recently are a lot better than G Fuel. So it seems to have a little bit of a problem here. But in my opinion, if there was Gamer Subs here, I would probably pick Gamer Subs if I was 18 now. In 3 years, I don't know. In my personal opinion, if I were looking at this, if I was 18, I think I would take it. That's pretty sure. Listen, most of you are computer. No, wait, how do I put it better? Dorks, just like me, okay? King Dork over here. And in my personal opinion, sometimes I feel like a little energy, so that's why I drink a Pepsi Max. Please sponsor me, Pepsi. These are the type of companies that don't sponsor YouTubers. Come on, guys. You are missing out. I want to be different. God, I love cola. That just ruins my liver. Or whatever it ruins, just let it ruin. It's too good. Oh, shit. No, my little earphone. Anyways, another opinion, I think it's fine. It's alright. I would take the G Fuel. I would take the G Fuel. Anyways, the sponsor that let's just say Mr. Beast sponsor, Honey. Let's just put it right here. Honey seems like a great thing. Bro, I've seen Mr. Beast videos. I do not like Mr. Beast content. I feel it's fake. I feel that it's not YouTube-ish to me. I don't feel like I have a connection, nor do I form any, like, I think Mr. Beast content, oh, yes, it's good, okay? Come on, donating to people, like, come on, dude. Better be if he killed those people. Misspoke. What I mean by that is, in my personal opinion, what he does is great. And I've seen a lot of Honey sponsors. And in my personal opinion, I think Honey is pretty cool. It, like, gives you a little... if I remember correctly, and I'm gonna have to really go off my YouTuber knowledge. If I remember correctly, Honey, like... it, like, helps you... yeah, Honey helps you save money. That's... I think I swear Mr. Beast has said that. And in my personal opinion, it, like, gives you, like, coupons. Yeah, coupons was all its thing. And, in my personal opinion, it's pretty cool. If they're not fucking anything up or being shady, I would recommend it. Dude, money is money. You gotta have Honey. Like, new slogan, question mark. I'd like to be sponsored by Honey. It seems really cool, you know? And yeah, Honey is great, you know? In my opinion, without even ever trying it. Okay, let's do Skillshare. Skillshare is basically a site where there are teachers teaching you skills. And, I think this is overrated. Listen, Skillshare, I'd really have to look at it, as I said, on all of these. I'd really have to look in. In my personal opinion, Skillshare, it kind of is pointless to me. If you're trying to learn a new hobby, why should you pay for a site? YouTube exists. Like, fucking YouTube has anything. How to turn this pencil into the Burj Khalifa or something. They have that, okay? Okay, you know what, Skillshare? I'm a little skilly, okay? Fuck you. Okay, let's go a complete middle of the road. Audible. Audible is, if I remember correctly, a ebook place where they like talk about ebooks and stuff like that. And it's an alright concept. I'm not really a book guy. I've always wanted to get into books. For me, comic books are the best because my brain has a hard time visualizing stuff without, like, you know, seeing things. In my personal opinion, like I think ebooks are cool. I have not tried a lot of them, but there are, like, pretty cool. And for the people that clicks an ebook, they clicks. So it is a good thing. As I said, I always say this, but I have to look into them. In my personal opinion, I would recommend it, but it's not like a thing that, like, you know, read. I would probably, like, market it as, like, a healthy hobby, like ebooks, or if you have a hard time reading. So in my opinion, like, it will be really good. I would recommend it, okay? Audible is pretty good, okay? I like Audible. I think I would sponsor. I don't know, it's a 50-50. I would really have to see. Anyways, next one we have is Loot Crate on the #1 spot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love meaningless small things. By that, I actually have an example for you. This. Do you know what this is? This is a key to Novgorod. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a tourist gift, if I'm correct, and I got gifted by my father. Thank you very much, Dad. And this is like a souvenir thing of Novgorod, you know, a pretty big city in Russia. It has a name, it's built in 1856, and what does this serve? What does this do? Is it a decoration? I don't know. It's, I guess, a toy, if you really want it to be. Like a toy you could give your, like, fucking little niece and she would, like, fucking swallow it all down and then have to do an operation to take it out. But the main thing here is, in my opinion, this serves no purpose. It's a jack of all trades, really. But I like these. I like these because these are things that are so sometimes pointless that give me a memory. That give me a memory and that I can hold and I can remember, yeah, I remember when this and this happened. Souvenirs. Oh shit, I almost knocked myself out with this one. Souvenirs, yes, they're also called souvenirs. Or like stupid stuff. Look, this thing right here, this is a prime example. I am not a child. Or will I count as a child? I'm a teenager. I hate you, Mom. You didn't allow me to ruin my lungs for smoking my 50th vape. I'm not like that, okay? I'm not like the other teenagers. I rebel in different ways. What am I yapping about? Anyways, so what I mean is that serves no purpose other than I can look at it and like mess around with it a little and it will give me a memory. Years later, I will look on it and say, oh wow, I remember when I got this. I remember when I have fucked around with this, and I remember it was an aesthetic of me. In Latvian, I call this nieki, which basically means like small things, or niecīgs, pointless, I think it's pronounced correctly. But in my opinion, the whole rant I'm going on here is loot box is that. I think it sends you a lot of these, but it's specific to your interest. Oh boy. So let's just say I was interested in goats that are shaped like cows. I would order it like that, and I would get a lot of like goat shaped like cow souvenirs, and I'll put it on the wall, and I'll remember like, ah yes, that's the goat shaped like cow souvenir. Really weird example. I don't know why I did that. I just thought of goats and I put something at the end of it. But in my personal opinion, it is always a thing I have liked ever since I was a child. I like these pointless little things that it would probably break. Imagine if this is like an actually historical key and I'm like fucking around with it right now. Who fucking cares about it? Am I right? Anyways, so oh shit, knocked it out. I'm releasing Ivan the Terrible Spirit out. Ah, no! He's so terrible. He's a mean jelly bean. Anyways, I think just alone for that, and just alone because I like that if they're doing nothing shady, they have a really high success chance of getting the Piper sponsor, okay? I'll yap a lot about them because I like that type of stuff. I think the next thing I can go on is Squarespace. Squarespace is a good B. Squarespace is, if I remember correctly, it's for sites, right? And I don't really make a lot of sites. I have never made a site. I mean, I have theoretically, but I haven't made a site, right? But in my personal opinion, like I don't see how I could really market it that easy, right? You feel me here, right? In my personal opinion, I would have to do a lot of yapping to like market it, and I would have a hard time testing out the product, so actually I think I will knock it down. I think Squarespace, if you want to make sites, I think it would be fine. I know there's a better tool, and the tool is called Notion, which is this program right here. Please get it. It's a really great program before it makes you pay to get it, okay? I got here first, okay? I love that program. They need to sponsor me, dude. I'll fucking talk till the cows come home about it. I love it. In my personal opinion, Squarespace, alright. There's nothing really to it. I think it's alright. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of things to say. Okay, where do we go next? Okay, Dollar Shave Club. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Alright, Dollar Shave Club. Now, yeah, look at this beautiful face. Do you see any shaving? I have never shaved. I have like a little, like, what is it? Gay mustache. Yeah, you can probably see it. It's like it's like this. I have it because I want to grow a mustache once in my life. I mean, if I want to live a life, I want once like a Ned Flanders mustache. By the way, I think Ned Flanders is the most hot Simpsons character. I'll think that till the day I die, okay? Let me cook. Anyways, what I personally think is, in my opinion, Dollar Shave Club. You know what? I think I need to put it at E, because I don't really have a way of testing it, do I? Let's be honest here. I'm not shaving this little shitty thing over here. I'm not... You know what? I'm only making you higher than rated because I actually kind of respect what you're doing for people that need shaving, but otherwise, they wouldn't sponsor me, because well, I don't know. Do I look like I need to shave something? No beard, no, and I'm not shaving that. Nothing. So in my opinion, like, no, I would not be able to market that. Sorry, dude. Nothing shaved here, and we don't have a lot because a lot of these I do not know. I think I've heard of Harry's. Okay, let's go Ring. The Ring Doorbell. In my opinion, the Ring Doorbell is a high A. It's really great for home security. Always. Like, in my opinion, like, there's so many crazy things that have been caught on from Ring doorbells. Like, there's a thing, like, I think a couple of years ago where a dude with a TV came putting TVs down at people's, like, front side, like, from... It's weird, right? So, in my personal opinion, like, I think a Ring bell is really cool. But the thing is, I don't really know how much, like, how do I put it? How would I think I would market it. I know what I kind of have vision for it. But like, I don't know, dude. Also, it would make a lot of. To be honest, I want to bump you up to S, but I don't know. Honey beats you pretty well here. I think, in my personal opinion, if they haven't done it, by the way, I don't know. I don't know none of these companies. If they've done shady stuff, only thing I know shady is about Raid Shadow Legends. Only thing that I don't know. I think Ring doorbells are good. I think they're needed. I know how to promote them, but they're decent. And is that it? Why is there who the fuck has been sponsored by Adventure Time? I think that's actually it. Now, I know there's some missing, like the first one I saw is Gamer Subs. Well, there was definitely something more. I forgot, but in my personal opinion, like, these are fine. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the tier list. I mean, the success chance really is like going up there, and in my personal opinion, I would promote these. I actually want to drop off Crunchyroll, to be honest. Not worse than Dollar Shave Club. They're like close to D, but not into D. In my opinion, I'm pretty happy with this. If you have, and maybe I could do an update video having more sponsors in here. But currently, if any of these sponsors would hit me up, this is your likelihood, okay? I'm good at yapping. King Yapper over here. Yap Yapper, epic name. And I think most companies have a pretty fair shot. I mean, there are companies like Dollar Shave Club, which I wouldn't be able to test on Crunchyroll. I don't really have the interest there. Raid Shadow Legends. I do not want to promote a game that promotes microtransactions. The game that's not good. Sorry, no. And Skillshare, which is a little bit pointless, but everything over D, I think I would give it a fair shot. Okay, I would give it a fair shot. But any companies, boom, I have a Gmail, hit me up. Anyways, no one's gonna hit me up. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I am Pied the Piper. If you did enjoy this video, remember to take the shoes off before you enter my house. And my god. Anyways, and a random item in the room. Throw!